Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we are going to have a subscriber requested topic, rather a subscriber question. This question comes in from Mr. Garrett Bannister. And before I even start this, just let me apologize really quickly for kind of slacking on these subscriber questions and subscriber topics. I got really busy and a lot of things have been going on. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking RAV4, get the fuck out of here. Try and peel off on the line. Fuck you, dude. Anyway, I got really busy. A lot of things have been going on. There's a lot of topics I really wanted to cover, and for a while there wasn't really anybody. This motherfucker. Anyway, there wasn't really too many people sending in topics, so I was kind of slacking on the ones that I did get. But nonetheless, I'm doing them now, and all of those topics you guys requested will be getting touched on. So, to Mr. Bannister's question, do I ever regret buying my 636? To put it simply, no, not at all. I don't regret buying my 636 in the least. This is an absolutely amazing bike. It is absolutely beautiful. It is, in my opinion, the best 600cc motorcycle money can buy. And to be honest, the 05-06 model has always been one of my favorite bikes ever made. So whenever I was able to jump on and get this model for the price that I did, there wasn't even a question. It was, yeah, let's go. So, no, I couldn't be any happier. I couldn't be any happier with my purchase. I got a really clean bike for a really good price. The mods on the bike aren't too expensive, and I've been able to do a lot of great things with this bike. I put a lot of miles on it, and she hasn't missed a beat. And I mean, and that's really the thing. My CBR was an amazing bike in its own right, but the previous owner just didn't take care of it, and that was the main issue. Didn't take care of it, and even though it worked, it did what it needed to do, it had problems. I mean, there were a few times where I wasn't able to ride for a month at a time because I had to fix things because the other owner was negligent on service. But with this bike, it honestly wasn't even really ridden that much. So service-wise, it was pretty fine because it hadn't even needed service. I bought it with, I mean, right at about 11.5 on the clock. For an 05, that ain't shit. And I mean, basically the rear tire was brand new. Front tire needed replaced. I went ahead and changed the oil as soon as I got it, just to be safe, because I mean, you never know. People can say all kinds of things. Oh, oil just got changed last week and all this shit, but you don't ever know. So when it comes to the internal workings of the engine, like fluids and whatnot, I mean, it's not like it's crazy expensive to change the oil in your bike. So I went ahead and switched it out. Man, it's been an amazing bike. Nothing has even remotely went wrong with the bike. Nothing has happened to where I've been sidelined. I couldn't have asked for more. I really couldn't have asked for more. I got a great bike, and I paid a great price. So to answer your question, I absolutely do not regret buying my 636. There's not a single thing that I regret about getting this bike. Not a one. So I'm completely happy. If I'm being honest, I was looking for a CBR. I really wanted another CBR 600. But the only issue was I don't know what it was. I could not find anything in my area. Well, I mean, there were CBRs, but nothing was priced the way that it should have been. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to overpay for a bike. It's not going to happen. I'm going to underpay or pay KBB value before I overpay. That's just not happening. So then I was like, you know what? The only other bike brand that I'd ever ridden was Kawasaki. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what kind of Cowies are out there. So my original goal was to look for something like 07, 08, and all those were priced pretty high. So And I was like, you know what? I love the 0506. I love the 0506. I'm gonna look at those. Looked at a couple of them, and there are a couple of them that were relatively good priced, but nothing was like the ones that were okay weren't really priced where I thought they should have been. So I passed them up, and then I found this one. This one was 3,600 miles, 100% stock, with 11.5 on the clock. Not an issue with it. It was lowered, but the guy had the stock links, so I could throw those right on. So that wasn't an issue. I didn't have to buy anything to bring it back to stock height, and the front is lowered an inch, but I like it lowered an inch. It gives me a more aggressive seating position, helps me dive into corners a little bit better. So I left it. I just threw on the stock links and been good to go ever since. Done my few little things to it. Mirror block offs, integrated tail light, removed the exhaust, got the side mount now with the competition works. Obviously sticker bomb the windshield. Haven't done a whole hell of a lot. I got an aftermarket gas cap. That was really the only issue I've ever had with this bike. The gas cap, the flap that went over the keyhole, the hinge on it kind of started to get a little loose. So that's the buzzing you would hear in some of my videos. You could hear it kind of as I rode around. So that's replaced. I mean, it's my ram mount. I mean, that's really it. And this thing hasn't missed a beat. I'm going to be doing another oil change here soon. I'm probably a little bit overdue, honestly. So that's going to be getting changed. And yeah, man, it's a great bike. It's an absolutely great bike. I highly recommend it to anybody. If you're getting into a 600s or you just like 600s and you're looking for another one, you're not trying to buy a brand new one, yeah, get an 0506 636. These things are fucking beasts of a 600. It's incredible. And what in the fuck is going on down here? But yeah, guys, that is there's your answer, Garrett. I have no regrets buying my ZX6 636. But yeah, guys, I love my bike. No regrets. And I'll probably be rocking her here for at least another year and a half, 2 years, before I go ahead and make the plunge and buy a brand new bike. I'll probably buy a brand new bike when I'm about to turn 26. I'm 24 right now, I'll turn 25 in February. Yeah, I'll probably make the dive and buy my first brand new bike when I'm 26. And it will be a 2016 ZX Sexa. But yeah, guys, that's really it. No regrets over here, man. No regrets. Have a good one, guys. Ride safe. Keep that shiny side up. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.